Well, hello everyone. Silly Tuck here. Welcome back to another episode of ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling. Um, I hope you are enjoying your Christmas holiday thing, gimmick idea. Is that the line? I think I think that's the line. But anyways, yeah, I'm not actually off my classes yet. Because I don't know. Blame the fucking education gimmick as always. So, when I do get off, videos will come eventually. And there should be quite a bit, if I am home all the time, which I should be. But the first little bit, getting through Christmas and stuff like that. And also, like, having fun with new shit, right? Like, we all get new shit for Christmas. So, there'll be fun things to play around with. Um, I was asked very recently by somebody about a certain upgrade to something that might allow us to stream, like real games, like real games. Like I love TEW. I love doing things on my. What the fuck, Charles? Go away, you fucking whore. But like allow me to like stream things and have it work really well. Stop messaging me. Stop it. Go away. If he does it again, I'm gonna fucking pause and go tell him to shut the fuck up. Anyways, yeah, this is week 2 of June 1998. Now that my little rambles out of the way. But yeah, we are of course not in. We repeat, not in what the fuck is the place we usually Hammerstein, it's right there. Thanks, Tucker. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be a great episode, everyone. Great episode. We're in Barton Hall, right here in New York. So yeah, without further ado, let's get the go home show for Hardcore Heaven on the road. So we're going to do another pick your poison type gimmick. So we have the Sandman, Dreamer, Beulah, and Woman in the ring. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Okay, I think I'm done now. Wow. And so Woman is saying that, Regal, Van Dam, no matter who you choose, the Sandman will be ready. The Sandman is a different breed of athlete, somebody who you can't fight, somebody you can't plan for. He's the unpredictable, unplannable, I'm gonna go tell Charles to shut up. Hold on. We're back. I apologize for that. Anyways, Woman talks about how nobody can plan for the Sandman. He's unpredictable. He's unplannable. He's a weapon of a man, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. But then the new era comes out. Steve Regal and Rob Van Dam, and they're like, they're kind of jokingly like, oh, nobody can plan for him, can he? He's a human weapon. He's a war machine. He's just a beast, is he? Well, we've been asking around, and we've got a beast of our own. So, Sandman, tonight, no, not tonight, right now, your opponent will be Mike Awesome. And I forget Awesome's theme. If you give me a sec, I could figure it out. Hold on, let me pull up Spotify on my phone. These are the fun little things that we get into when I make videos. Nope, it's not Walk. That's Rob Van Dam. Come on, where's my goddamn playlist? I have a playlist on Spotify for the music of ECW. I just can't find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's Phantom Lord by Metallica. So Phantom Lord hits, Mike Awesome comes out, makes his way down to the ring, and we're going to have Sandman versus Mike Awesome to kick off the show. In a 63C, and about the head, good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd, Mike Awesome stuns people. Does he stun people? I don't know. Did you expect him to win? As he beats the Sandman in 12:09 by pinfall with an awesome bomb. Contrary to everything that woman just talked about, how Sandman's unplannable, unbeatable, he's unpredictable, he's a weapon, whatever the hell bullshit garbage I came up with there on the spot. He cannot find a way to mount any offense against Mike Awesome. Sandman rolls out to the ring, gets his cane, and he swacks Awesome, and Awesome stands there and takes it. Sandman's like, yeah, that's not what's supposed to happen. He goes and he tried to hit him again, and Awesome again just takes it. Sandman's like, okay, it didn't work before, but I bet you if I do it again, it's going to work this time. He goes to do it a third time. Awesome just catches it under his arm, pulls him in via the cane, grabs him by the throat, lifts him up, chokeslam. That's one of the spots of the match. Awesome just is a unleashed animal on the Sandman, running wild, if you will. Sandman runs the rope at one point, and Awesome runs the opposite rope, hits him with a full-on Marcus Corvon, if you will. Pounce, just bam, blows him out of the sky, pretty much. Throws him around the ring. Mike Awesome picks up the victory, and it's a quite convincing one. We have a 66C+, as Shane Douglas is backstage. He says he's talking about Sabu. He's talking about his match with Sabu. Technically tonight in-game, but you know what I mean? At Hardcore Heaven, okay? And Shane Douglas says, Sabu ran away, and that proves to each and every single one of you what type of man Sabu is. Because everybody keeps going around talking about how he's some psychopath. He has no fear. He has no conscience. He may not even be a man. He might be a goddamn demon. But I prove to you that he is just a man. And hell, maybe he's not even a man. Maybe they're right. Maybe he's just a scared little bit. And then all of a sudden, Sabu, flies into frame, fucking cross bodies Douglas, and just starts laying, rights and lefts into him. Stunning Douglas, just keeps pounding away on him. Shot after shot after shot after shot. And then Sabu gets up and just leaves. And Douglas is like, what the fuck? He's making sure he's not bleeding. He's checking his forehead. He's he's blinking a lot, trying to figure out where he is maybe. And then all of a sudden Sabu flies back into frame, this time with a chair, just whips it full on at Douglas, hits him square in the head, and just puts him out cold. And Sabu leaves. So these two just taking shots at each other. Douglas thinking he had chased Sabu off, but Sabu coming back with a vengeance, and we'll see the culmination, maybe, of this battle between the two next episode. With a 57C-, Taz and Spike Dudley are both in the ring with Paul Heyman, and shockingly, we have the contract signing that will never happen. There is a contract signing in professional wrestling that goes off without a hitch. The only thing that does happen is that after signing the contract, Spike and Taz stare each other eye to eye, and to Spike's credit, he doesn't back down. He stands toe to toe with Taz, knowing that he very well may be outmatched, but Spike Dudley, he's got something that maybe Taz doesn't. Taz might be a machine, he might be a cold-blooded killer, but Spike Dudley has a heart. And apparently Taz doesn't, because he's a machine. Get it? Haha. That worked from earlier. Spike improved in acting. That's good stuff overall. 43D, as the Stormtroopers cut a promo on how they're going to be the next tag team champions. Candido says, Dudley boys, you want to tell us our days are numbered? We want to tell you that your days are numbered. To be honest, everybody's days are numbered. That's the nature of life. But in this life, man, we can do whatever we want. No. Candido says, but sometimes in life, no matter how long you have left, you have to put up and shut up. And at Hardcore Heaven, Dudley boys, it's your opportunity to shut us up and our opportunity to put them up. Them being the ECW World Tag Team titles after we beat both of your fat asses and become champions. Tell them, Lance. And Storm grabs the microphone and he says, now if I can be serious for a moment, Bubba, Devon, you two have no chance against two superior athletes like myself and Chris Candido. You two can go around brawling all you want, throwing fists all you want, putting people through tables all you want. But when it comes down to a wrestling match, and that's what it's going to be at Hardcore Heaven, we won't allow it to be a bar brawl. We won't allow it to be a street fight. We won't allow it to be one of your real men fights, because real men wear trunks. Not jeans, not t-shirts, not slacks, whatever the hell you boys are gonna wear Sunday. Because me and Chris Candido, we're real men. And that's the promo. I couldn't really think of a line to wrap up the promo. Hold on, give me a sec, maybe I can think of one. Yeah, okay. And at Hardcore Heaven, Bubba, Devon, me and Chris Candido are gonna march all over you, because, like, the Imperial March, ha ha ha. I'm trying to think, like, other Stormtrooper gimmicks. What are gimmicks with Stormtroopers? Oh, maybe, okay, maybe Lance says, me and Chris are going to do the thing that we are so damn good at, and that's crushing scum like you. Because, like, Rebel scum, and they're Stormtroopers, and they think that the Dudley boys aren't real wrestlers, because, like, they're, like, slack trunk boys. You know what I mean? They're not trunk boys, actually. They're not elephant people. You get it. Overall, though, good stuff. And Bubba Ray Dudley makes his way down to the ring, and it is announced. Fuck me, man. I keep fucking burping. Come on, Tuck. Pull it together. Pull it together. Okay. Bubba Ray Dudley makes his way to the ring. Highway to Hell hits. And it is revealed through our lovely commentator, Joey Styles. Oh, and I guess Gertner's there too, but it's Joey Styles. He reveals that Bubba Ray Dudley was selected by the Sandman to be Rob Van Dam's opponent. So up next, it's Van Dam versus Bubba Ray. And a 66C plus, very, very good. And about that had great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Rob Van Dam, the whole fucking show, picks up the victory over Bubba Ray Dudley. Some game competition, Bubba Ray. Some game competition in Bubba Ray Dudley, I might add. And Rob Van Dam picks up the victory with a 5-star frog splash. Bubba improves in technical skills. Overall, the match revolves around little man, big man dynamic. Bubba being the big man who can't be moved, can't be knocked off his feet. The drag-out brawler where Van Dam's the quicker, smaller, more agile, technical, high-flying guy who tries to knock Bubba off his feet. And the first time Bubba Ray Dudley gets off his feet in this match is the opportunity, the only opportunity that has presented itself, and Van Dam capitalizes and he hits the frog splash the only time Bubba Ray falls over in this match. He literally does not leave his feet for so long. And we get a 62 seed to end out the show as Steven Regal comes out. And Van Dam says, and that's why Rob Van Dam is the whole fucking show. But enough about this show, because at the next show, Hardcore Heaven, we're going toe-to-toe, glove-to-glove, fist-to-fist, face-to-face with Tommy Dreamer and the Sandman, your your safeguarders, your protectors of your revolution. Me and Steve Regal here. When this movement started, Steve came to this company to send a message. And it's a message that I believe in. It's a message that Steve believes in. It's a message that I believe some of you in this crowd believe in. We are professional wrestlers. When people like Tommy Dreamer, the Sandman, and Bubba Ray Dudley are thugs, they're not even thugs. They're below that. They're homeless bums who walk around in the same slacks and sweatshirts and t-shirts and jeans and boots that they've worn every single week in, week out. It's the same slacks and trunks they ate their pizza in the other day. And you know, look at Bubba. He's a guy who's eaten a few pizzas in his life. But you look at somebody like myself or somebody like Steven Regal, you can see that we're athletes. We're trained professional wrestlers. We keep care of our bodies like it's a temple. And Steve Regal says, exactly, Rob. But you see, this Sunday isn't just about proving how superior we are. You already know how superior we are. Just look at us. But there's something that needs to be done. We need to send a message to each and every single other member of this revolution that's sitting there in the back who isn't going to get with the times and adapt. We're going to beat Dreamer and Sandman. Not only are we going to beat Dreamer and Sandman, we're going to do so handily. And when both of us at the end of the night are victorious, there will be a party in our honor. And we will finally begin the ushering in of the new era in Extreme Championship Wrestling. So either hop up on the bandwagon while you still can, or get the fuck out of our company. And Van Dam and Regal have a handshake, and they look off into the crowd as the show ends, putting over Hardcore Heaven. 60-60 plus, good stuff overall. And the next episode will be Hardcore Heaven. Wow, that's a really cool design for it. I actually really like that. There's our broadcaster, TVN Entertainment. Save the selection. All right, so next episode. What is this here? What is this here? Rob Van Dam opinion. Lance Storm is pretty good. And I'm like, he's like, Lance Storm, that's pretty good. But yeah, overall, another really, really, really solid episode. I'm liking it this far. I'm liking it thus far. I hope you are. Hold on. Let me do some calculations here. 26. Why are we down so much money? Sponsors are going up every week. That's what we want to see. Okay, this was the month we made money. What did we do that month? We cut back on our workers. Our pay-per-view revenue keeps going up. The miscellaneous is down. My dog is barking. The production's down. The merchandising's down. All of our expenses are down. Why did we lose so much money? Maybe because we haven't gotten all of the money in yet. I'm assuming that we'll make a profit this month. If we don't, that'll be interesting. Okay, so hold on. Our expected sponsorship income is about 40K. Current wage bill is about 33,000 a month, which we won't hit. So we'll get about 40K here if we get like another 100K in ticket sales, we should be looking pretty good moving forward. It's just kind of pacing things out, making them good. Anyways, next time I see you, it will be this show right here, Hardcore Heaven. Don't know why I'm going here. Hardcore Heaven. I am very excited to bring to you guys. Thank you all for bearing with me in this kind of rambly episode. You can see our champs before we head into the event. Remember, Jerry Lynn's fighting Bam Bam Bigelow, something that I kind of forgot to put on this show. That's awkward. But anyways, this show was kind of a thrown together little gimmick thing. It would only had 2 matches, if you didn't notice. But yeah, overall, it was quite a short show. I remember when I used to be able to, like, pack a whole bunch of different shit onto these shows. Like, hold on, 97. Yeah, I packed a whole bunch of stuff onto these shows. Which, like, I mean, that's cool, I guess. Oh, something I did want to show you guys before we go. All of our ratings are up. This is the highest rating we've ever gotten. Our ratings keep going up, and that's great. So without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. You guys enjoyed. This is Silly Tuck, signing out.